Hello everyone, we're back for somehow it is Thursday already. Wait a minute, OBS, why are you not showing the background of the game? Every time you veer away it goes, hey! No, okay, well it's going to work here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. It's going to be one of those days then when we just have a black background and I don't fully understand why, but that's fine. Thank you for the fanfare, Woody. And thank you, Woody, for being first, and Akira for being second, and Duke for the lurky high. Hey everyone, how are you all doing? I'm doing mostly okay. I'm tired for a change. I keep saying this. To be honest, I went to the gym this morning, saw my personal trainer, and he went, "How are you?" And I went, "I'm tired." And then I paused and went, "I'm sorry, I keep saying I'm tired." Woody, I am jumpless. Jump scareless, not jumpless. I'm not quite sure what jumpless would be. Yeah, I need to, I should set up a jump scare for myself at some point. Only because I very cruelly am very entertained when I do it to Spoofy, because she has on her stream a jump scare, and it gets her, and I need to do that for me. It's only fair. Because it brings out my evil side. I enjoy setting it off, and then she jumps, and then I feel kind of bad, and then I learn nothing, and I do it again a few minutes later. But yeah, how is everyone doing? We have made it to Thursday. Some of you have made it to Thursday night, which will have many benefits if you don't work weekends. If you do work weekends, I got nothing. But yeah, we're getting near to the weekend. I still have a busy weekend, but I'm looking forward to getting to it. Yeah, all the pieces are slowly coming together. In terms of the electrician business, that's all booked in. That's going to be a couple of weeks' time. I booked an Airbnb, so we have somewhere to stay during that time. I've booked pet boarding, so the guinea pigs have somewhere to stay for that time. Everything is slowly coming together in a weirdly manic fashion. It does mean the stream is going to be a little bit disrupted. I'm going to be streaming Saturday as usual, that's fine. I'm going to be streaming Monday as usual too. Then I'm in the Netherlands Tuesday to Friday, so it won't be a Thursday stream. I'm undecided on next week's Saturday stream because I get back very late Friday, so I'm going to leave it open-ended and we will see. And then that following week, I'm away again. Only a few miles down the road, but yeah, I won't be able to stream. Well, I'm kind of loosely debating whether I could do a real-life stream where I am, because it's not where I live, and it will be very scenic, so that might happen. But again, weirdly, the next few weeks, the Monday streams are always safe, and then the Thursday and Saturday streams are the ones that get a bit disrupted, which is annoying. I've really appreciated being able to be consistent this month through everything. But it needs must. It will be good to get everything done. Then once everything after that should be fairly smooth sailing. There shouldn't be anything that should disrupt streams. Because we'll have power. Power's quite good for these things. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Sort of we got plastering and redecorating and stuff going on, but that won't be in the room that I stream. Hopefully it'll actually be for the room where I will one day stream. Hey Lou, how you doing? So yeah, so apologies in advance for the disruption where Monday streams will all be cool. Thursday and Saturday streams are going to be very patchy for a couple of weeks, which I don't like doing, but it's just going to be a bit like that for a couple of weeks. It's similarly, I'm kind of frustrated, but the gym's going to be cut back a bit too. It's just going to be chaotic for a couple. Well, chaotic isn't quite the word. I get kind of two slightly stressful holidays amongst that, so it could be worse. Hey Jones, hey Ozzy, how are you all doing? But yeah, today I had a good session at the gym. I'm kind of painfully tired because amongst all this, I'm coming up to my immunosuppressant injection, which I'm injecting slightly early tomorrow, and boy, do I need it. And as mentioned on earlier streams, my Crohn's isn't behaving particularly well anyway, and it will be nice to. Yeah, I'm injecting tomorrow, Friday, so I'm hopefully on me up ready for when I go away on Tuesday. So yeah, we're gonna have a nice little chill time playing Stardew. Haven't really worked out a plan. We'll figure it out as we go along. But what was I saying? Yeah, I went to the gym this morning. Managed to get a couple of personal bests. So somehow, despite their saying to my personal trainer, "Oh, I don't feel like I'm throwing myself in enough at the moment," I'm still hitting those bests. So something's working. So that's pretty good going. Got some new PBs on lateral raises, which are kind of tough, and I'm up to 7 kilos, which I think for the size of me is quite good going. So yeah, so that's going well. My arms and shoulders do now feel a little bit destroyed, but we'll say in a good way. Right, every single time Thursday stream, I think I'm in bed, ready to get up, and I'm going, I'm going to set up a green screen before I go to the gym because I know it's going to be an upper body workout, and raising the green screen is, I'm going to feel it if I do it afterwards. What do? I learn nothing. I wait until I get back from the gym and I can't lift my arms very well, and then it's, oh, hey, green screen. It's bent elbows, Lou. Yeah, not straight. It's not completely like that. It's more kind of, yeah, bent elbows. Got front raises up to, what was it, 5 kilos. Where front raises are very straightforward. They're just pure, you're like a mummy lifting stuff. So yeah, there was some other stuff, but I can't remember what. It was a full-on morning. Chest press, chest flies, lots of stuff to get my chest nice and strong. But yeah, it's going okay. I think I was thinking of lateral fly. Yeah, that makes sense. There's always so many different names and terms, and everything is kind of slightly different, but also very similar. It's a weird world. Because every single time I add everything to an app to track everything, and every time I'm like, what's the name of that? I know how to describe it, and sometimes I'm there googling, and it goes, oh, it might be called this, but it might be called the other thing. Woody, you've 100%ed colouring pixels for the 21st time. Good job, Woody. I've been chipping away at colouring pixels, but I'm about, when did it launch? I'm many years behind everyone else. I only started playing it probably, I don't know, maybe a year ago, but then only for little bits. I've only got about 50 hours under the clock. Under the clock? That's not a term. Under my belt. Yes, that's the term. Yeah, so it's been a busy time. There's light at the end of the tunnel. I'm slowly getting there. It's going to be very nice. Amsterdam should be very nice. Should be very busy, but nice. It'll be nice to get away from the house a little bit. The guinea pigs are being looked after by a pet sitter. It comes in, so we can basically spy on them with a camera, and the pet sitter sends loads of pictures. Weirdly, usually better pictures than I can take. And then come back late Friday. I've got Saturday, Sunday, and Monday is mostly free. I need to finish sorting out a spare room. And then, yeah, this is kind of a week and a half's time. Then the Tuesday, the guinea pigs going to pet boarding. and everything gets loaded up to take to the Airbnb. And then we're at the Airbnb Wednesday to Saturday. So yeah, it's going to be weird to have. It feels like I'm from about Tuesday onwards. I'm not at home that often, which is weird for somebody who's very much a homebody. Came out August 2018. Okay, yeah, I've got a lot of catching up to do. It's going to take me a long time to catch up on 8 years worth of colouring pixels. Might not succeed. But yeah, when I'm at the Airbnb, I mean, both trips, I'm looking forward to doing less. Particularly the Airbnb. All I really want to do is walk to get food in nice places, cook very little. Not even sure if I'm not sure I'm going to get much chance to play games, because I'll take my Switch with me and my laptop, but the laptop's a Mac, so game options are kind of World of Warcraft. Because I've got a little bit of work to do that time. But other than that, it's going to be nice to just chill and then come back and see what the house looks like. You'll have fully working electrics. That will be a very big novelty. It's amazing how even after having had no electrics for about certain sockets not work for about 6 weeks, it's amazing how you don't get used to it. And you're there going, oh, I'll plug the vacuum cleaner in. Oh yeah, I can't plug it in that one. Okay. But anyway, I have rambled on enough. Let's get into the game. Let's see what summer brings for us. I think, if I remember rightly, we were on the last day of spring. Oh, near enough, 26th. Just go check. Oh, and I might also have to wait. There is a chance that I'm going to have to answer the door, possibly right now. Yes, be right back. That was wonderful timing with the postman, but I'm back now. Hey, babe. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing okay, babe. Haven't really caught up with you at all. So yeah, I hope you're doing okay. I mean, that's on me. I've been about very intermittently on streams. I've been very deep look, literally everywhere. Mind me, I'm out of breath. Weird one. I'm fitter. Increased inflammation keeps causing breathlessness, which is very annoying. Anyway, what were we going to do? Actually, I wanted to check why I haven't got sound. Okay. We are going to come out of the game because for some reason I haven't got sound. It does this sometimes. We'll quit quickly. We'll come straight back in. So everyone, I have said a lot about my week. How is your week? That's better. I've got sound. Yeah, what interesting things have you been up to this week, if anything? What games have you been playing? What fun, if potentially boring, adulting have you done? Tell me all. Yeah, definitely got sound now. Okay. I want to refresh what I need to do quest-wise. I still want to work on... because I think a lot of these are relationship-based. And to sound like a terribly antisocial person. I'm not so... okay. I want to get that melon. I think the melon is a summer thing. A summer fruit. Pam wants a pale ale. have hops and a cake. Okay, so we got a little bit of priorities there. Hey Bernadette, how are you doing? I've been hyperfixated on all things Cult of the Lamb. I've heard good things of Cult of the Lamb. I've seen a few streams of it. Yeah, I've never somehow played it, even though everyone raves about how good it is. It's one of those that I keep meaning to get round to. Made it last night to level 58 on my paladin. Nice work, Jones. Those last 2 levels are going to be a little bit brutal, but you are nearly there. You are doing amazingly. Genital inspection day. It is. Let's go say hi to genitals. And hey, slime. Or zesty slime. I'm calling you zesty slime now. Chasing a submission deadline this week. Oh, I'm sorry, Duke. Are you nearly there? Is the deadline tomorrow? Or is it the end of a month? You're nearly there in whatever case. Imagine if in life you went, I'm going to turn the TV on, and then you went, oh no, I did the wrong thing and I picked up the TV. What a life that would be. Okay, the spirits are in good humour. Okay, that's fair enough. Genital inspection day is Wednesday. Wow. Imagine if in real life the weather forecast was accurate. Oh, imagine. That'd be, imagine. That would just, that's, nah. Deadline is today. Oh, good luck, Duke. I'm okay. Been better mentally speaking, but getting there. Thanks. Oh, I hope things improve, Bib. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know. Even if it's just, I don't know, you want to play a game or just rant and then go. That's it. I just want to hit and run and rant. Feel free. Something will get submitted, but there's so much more that needs to be done. Oh, I'm sorry, Duke. Yeah, there's something. Yeah, that sucks. Ooh, we have little blossomy things. If you haven't been here in a little bit, we also have a duck called Donald. Not pancakes. There we go. Look at that. Genital is really happy today. Good job, everyone. Genital is happy. We are never selling Genital, by the way. I'm just saying. You shouldn't sell genitals. I mean, you can. It's up to you. Friendly Kitten is happy. Donald is happy. Donald's only a little baby duck, really. Nuggets all good. Other chicken is probably good. Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders is all good. You're a skilled genital pleaser, Hallie. I would love to say that's not the first time I've heard that, but nah, it's the first time I've heard that. Sadly. We got a new baby chick. Okay, what are we going to call it, chat? I love that it's come up with troll. We're not calling it troll. Thank you, Woody. What are we going to call the chick, chat? Big decision. I'm leaving it in the hands of whoever comes up with the best name. It's not the duck, by the way, it's a chicken. If that affects your decision. We already have Genital, Colonel Sanders, Friendly Kitten, and something else. Why have I put, is it Nugget? I think we've got Nugget. Pop off, Queen, don't humble yourself. Okay, let's just say I'm a genital pleaser then. It's a shame it's not quote 69. Yes. Genital 2, the genitaling. I don't think we quite have enough letters, but we could probably have genital 2. Staple gun. Staple gun? What? Staple gun the chicken? Oh. No, that's an awful sentence. Oh, no. There's options. Herbert. I kind of like Herbert. I mean, it's not as chaotic as the others, but it's cute. Cockle 2. Small as coccus. Chicken's pecked like staple gun. I've never been pecked by a chicken. But I suppose, yeah, when I've watched them peck at stuff, yeah, that would check out. Oh, there's too many options here, chat. I'd say we could do a poll, but it feels like we're all going to pick completely different things. Big pecker. Incontinentia buttocks. What the cluck? I think I'm going to go big pecker. Egg of one... Oh, actually, egg of one cock is really good. Egg of one cock is going to be amazing to explain to anyone new to the stream, isn't it? Anytime where I'm going, here are the chickens, here's egg of one cock. Cock egg. Should we see if we can do egg of one cock? We can. Hold on, let's do capitals. Because otherwise it just looks silly. Oh, if we do oh, we haven't got enough letters. Okay. Okay, well, we'll just do egg of one cock. It says what it says on the tin. Ooh, okay, we got some good names for future chicks. But yeah, let's go egg of one cock. Because I can't wait to one day have to explain that to somebody who doesn't know egg. Yeah, based on character, that was weird. Yeah, no, you can't have capital letters. No, don't eat. I just pick up the egg. Thank you. And then we'll say hi to egg of one cock. Hey, little guy, look how cute egg of one cock is. They're a little cautious. It's a cautious cock. Yes. What if they don't know cock? I'm going to have some interesting conversations. Look at him, he's so cute. Let's grow another one. He is far too cute and innocent, really, to be called egg of one cock. The other one's called Nugget, right? I'm almost certain. Yes, I was correct. See, I do remember the names of my creatures. Let's go say hi to the cows. Are you looking forward to making egg of one cock mayo? Sure. Yeah. It'd be good if we all tried everything once, wouldn't it? Please don't refer to your mods as creeps. I think I remember all the names of the mods. There was that one called Crafty something, wasn't there? I do remember Crafty something. Where's my other cow? Is my other cow just in hiding? It's a beautiful day. Come out. Oh, he just came out. My bad. Bacon. Nobody questioned why the cow... Oh, Bacon hasn't got any milk. I think I'm being judged by Bacon. Yeah, that mayo is going to be so extra creamy. Oh yeah, him. I've heard he's a bit smelly in a tad. Okay, let's see if there's any fruit in the cave. Imagine getting cave fruit, chat. If I went into a cave and I found some berries, I don't think I'd eat them. I mean, that's just common sense, isn't it? Don't eat cave berries. Okay, these, we're trying to make these be particularly good parsnips. Doesn't look like it's succeeding so far. But the want is there. The inventory's full, okay. Actually, we'll keep our parsnip back just in case we can use it for something. I need to have a look and plan. I am not good at planning, chat. I think by now you probably learnt this from any Stardew stream. Isn't the law that they were left there by bats? So they're half-eaten bits of fruit from bats. That's worse. I don't... You might be right, but I'm just there thinking, I don't know if I want fruit that has been eaten by bats. I mean, did we finally decide, without going down the conspiracy theory route, COVID was bats, right? Are these just COVID-infected bits of fruit? In which case, I'm very glad I'm selling them. Ooh, wait. Now with extra guano. Strawberries. See, these are okay. The bats haven't brought these down. We've grown them like professionals. Refill that. I want to see. I've learnt from Hannah that if I hover over things. Also, I say I've learnt from Hannah. I'm almost certain Duke told me this months ago, and then I forgot because we took a break. If I hover over stuff, it will tell me if community centre wants it. Community centre does not want anything. Okay. Also, if I remember rightly, the end of the last stream, I was trying to get enough stone to build a new building. So we should probably do that. I wonder if going down to the mines is key. Probably. I did see the other day, I think it was Spoofy said, when she was playing this, she wrote down a list of notes as she went along, and I'm starting to think that might be a good strategy. Rather than the conventional, I bumbled along, oh, I forgot to do that. Oh, my bad. COVID most likely came from animals, but the bat narrative specifically mostly originates from racist Chinese stereotypes. Ah, fair. Like I say, I was a little bit uncertain of it because I didn't keep up with it, and I know there are so many stupid conspiracy theories that are mostly blaming China. Or worse, suggesting China's done something deliberately. So yeah, I didn't want to tread across that a little bit too much. Let's give Linus a random thing that I've picked. That's a good find. I'm always happy when eating wild food, thank you. On the other hand, I'm the person that during a lockdown did buy an incredibly cute, cuddly bat plushie. Because, I don't know, that seemed like a good idea in my head. But yeah, I'm not surprised it's racist stereotyping. Where's my pickaxe? There's my pickaxe. We just want stone, so we don't have to do anything too fancy. We have ads starting any moment. Thank you for your patience when they hit. It's only going to be for an hour, not the advert. The adverts are going to be 3 minutes long, and then we're all good for a whole hour. So thank you for your patience when you get to them. And apologies, you have to get to them. No, we don't actually want to go down that ladder, because I'm just here for the stone. I did actually think about it. I did want to look up with Clint how to upgrade the pickaxe. But obviously we won't have a pickaxe for a few days once that happens, so I don't really want to do that straight away. I want to get to, I think it was 250 stone. And then we'll work on an upgrade. Now that's what I want. 10 stone in a couple of hits. No, thank you. Thank you. Late game bomb mining sprees, I recall, were very fun in this game. Ooh, that's a point. I could use that bomb, couldn't I? At least to make it a bit easier. Yeah, not bad. What are we at? 103, okay. Yeah, that's accruing quickly enough. We have a river jelly slime thing to sustain us, so we should get it done. Maybe not today, looking at the time. So annoyingly, even if you've got the energy, the game's still there going, it's 1 AM, you'll collapse any moment. And you think, what if I'm a night owl? I could be a night owl. Slime. Yeah, slime is a very worrying part of the diet of everyone in Stardew. Which makes me... Are they secretly lizard people? Because that would explain why they're so happy. Although amazingly, the other day I put a clip from a stream on YouTube, and it was the clip where I was saying about how everyone was too happy here and it all seemed a little bit suspicious, and I wondered if it was going to turn into a horror game. And then somebody commented and went, typical British person being suspicious of happy people. And you know what? Yeah, that's fair. I will take the lazy stereotyping. They've probably got a point. I think also that comment got about, well, only 2 likes, but nobody watches my YouTube, so that was a lot of likes. Hey. No. There you go. Thank you. If I stick the bottom of this... Oh, no, that'll be a better area, wouldn't it? Yes. Okay, let's carry on. Let's get out of here. Yep, that's what I was looking for. But yeah, if they're sustained by slime, unless slime's got a high protein value, if it has, there's going to be a whole load of gym addicts that are going to go live off of slime for a while. How are we doing? 100 minutes, a little bit slow gun. Yep, give me my river jelly. Sorry, it's not slime, it's jelly. Totally different thing. This was such a... yes, slime of once. Yeah. You are perfectly suited, ready for Stardew. Have you wrapped up Megabonk? Now you've 100%ed Megabonk. Are you done with it, slime? Or are you going to go back? You're going to try and ride the leaderboard high. I haven't played much Megabonk this week. I did fix my leaderboard problem though. Turned out the crowd control mod hadn't been fully uninstalled. It was an easy enough fix. Did you see the day after I 100%ed it, they released 21 new achievements? They pulled you back in, slime. You're never going to leave that game. You're going to get the 21 achievements and then they'll release more. It'll be like, it'll be your colouring pixels. You'll never finish it. Gotcha. I have 6 of them, but yeah, that's kind of evil. That's moving the goalpost. But yeah, I should play a bit of Megabonk. Weirdly, actually, last night I only had about 30 minutes spare before I basically got too tired. And I played a bit of Expedition 33, but in hindsight, I should have played a bit of Megabonk. Because that would have been, I would have achieved more in 30 minutes. Oh, wait, energy. Sorry. Sorry, game. I'm going home. Let's eat some more slime. We are eating slime, yes. Just to keep us safe when we get home. But yeah, lately, I've been chipping away at Expedition 33. I'm nearly at Act 3, I think. Need to go back to Megabonk. Ooh, we had a late night thing. And I've been playing Zelda Link's Awakening on my Switch, which was one of my absolute favourite games on my Game Boy years ago. Just because. Yeah, I absolutely adored Link's Awakening on the Game Boy. It's the only Zelda game I've ever completed, and it was way back when I was a kid. So yeah, I've been really enjoying the remake on the Switch. Weirdly, I do remember a lot of the game, at least the first half of the game. I think the second half of the game is going to be a little bit... I saw more of the first half. What should we sell? What's red? Ooh, I didn't realise we got a geode. You can make stuff out of slime. I don't really want to, just out of principle, really. You'd get some sleep. And then we're going to be down for mines again tomorrow. It's going to be a little bit tedious. But it means at some point we can have goats. I really want to play Minish Cap, which I saw was available via Nintendo Online, but you have to buy the expansion pack, which feels like a bit of a scam. It is, yeah. I have it, but it is a bit of an expensive way of doing it. The thing that frustrates me most with Nintendo Switch Online is they still don't release a huge amount of games. Because it's Nintendo, they could release a massive catalogue of all kinds of old games, and they don't. They just get very selective and they go, hey look, here's 2 new games every month. And they're usually not the games you want to play. Like, I really want to play things like Wario Land. The first Wario Land I absolutely adored. And I'm not asking for anything particularly obscure. But, no. I don't think Nintendo is very good at, well, they're very good at making money. I don't think they're very good at kind of respecting their own IPs, almost. No, I don't want to drink potato juice, I want to sell, thank you. They hide everything away a little bit too much for my liking. Oh no, don't water the chicken! Oh, sorry Nugget, I'm gonna water you. Oh, look at little egg of one cock. He's so happy. Hey Saul, how are you doing? Oh, we got a duck egg. We haven't had a duck egg before. I think the community centre needs that. Have a look. Where's my duck egg? No. Oh, maybe it's a giant duck egg we need. Or I've got lost and we've already got the duck egg. It might be that. Let's have a quick look. Look. Is it a chef's bundle? No. I'm kind of skimming just to remind myself of what I'm looking for. Overall. I need better quality parsnips. I'm going to have to work hard at that. Think about it. I wonder if parsnips only grow in the summer. Because we're going to miss our opportunity fast. Oh yeah, we already have a duck egg. It's large goat's milk we need, or wool. We're working towards that. It's a lot of fish. Good. We've always been very obsessed with maintaining the magical specialness of their IPs. Hence their games never being reduced in price over time like every other publisher. And it's worked for them, I think. Yeah. There's an exclusivity to it. But it's... I don't know, I'm a hypocrite. I end up buying into it, but that doesn't mean I agree. It's just I'm weak. But I do wish they were a bit better. Oh, well, we have some peak parsnips. Okay. Yeah, they have a very specific way of doing things. But like I said, I'm part of the problem because I invariably buy it. That doesn't mean I have to be happy with my morals. Nah, I shouldn't. Get large milk. I do wish they'd had more games on Nintendo Switch Online because they could. Inventory's full. Same, at least this time round. I bought a Switch 2 and 3 full price games for myself for Christmas. Normally with games on Steam, I always wait for things to go under $15. Yeah. That's fair, yeah. Yeah. I used to pre-order a lot of games, and then after a while you realise that's a scam too, because unless you were going to buy it, actually play it on the day, you're not really going, You're better off waiting. Since I've had a decent PC, I've got a bit better at waiting for sales. Because as a mostly console gamer, it wasn't like you had many sales to deal with anyway. Sorry, Cattlestar, we'd already milked you. Not bad. Good ground beef, good. Even with that name, you're happy. Sorry, bacon, you already have milking. No? Oh wait, no, we're milking thin air, chat. That's better. But yeah, I dread to think how much money I've spent on Switch games and Nintendo games overall, because they really never drop in price. On a plus side, a few months ago I sold a whole bunch of Switch games that I just wasn't playing, and of course they never drop in price, so I got quite good money back for it. Oh, sorry, we need a safe. Where's my safe? We have kale, chat. The guinea pigs would love this. Nope, not pickaxe. Here we go. Yeah, stuff like I couldn't get on with Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. It just wasn't my sort of thing. And then I sold it for about the same price I paid for it. I think I need to go buy some seeds. I'm going to drop off the parsnips at the community centre. Buy some seeds. And then probably get back to the, want to say stoning? Stone harvesting? Yeah, it's the silver lining. At least yeah. I try to buy, if I'm going to buy a physical game, it's a Switch game. Because it does keep its value. Also, I've got stuff like that. That's stupid. Stupid as in they made it so limited. The Mario All-Stars collection. Actually, no, it's not Mario All-Stars. Because that was years ago. Whatever the Mario collection is, where you get kind of loose remasters of Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine and something else I can't remember. I bought the collection for that because they had some limited stock of it. And I'm there quietly thinking, I wonder if it'll be worth money in the future when everyone runs out of copies. Super Mario Galaxy, that was it. Because then really cynically, Super Mario Galaxy is in that set. And then they've remastered Super Mario Galaxy so you can basically have 2 different copies of it on the Switch. Not that Nintendo knows how to make money through nostalgia in the slightest. And I'm saying that while going, do I own them both? Yeah, I own them both. I'm part of the problem. I pre-ordered Pokepier, which is the new Pokemon farming game, but I haven't seen much I really want to switch to. I haven't heard of Pokepier. Granted, I'm not a huge Pokemon fan. I really liked way back when I had Pokemon Blue. I loved that. I've never really got into another Pokemon game since. That hasn't stopped me owning other Pokemon games, but that's like books. How often do we all buy books and then, yeah, I own lots of books. Doesn't mean I read. Oh, I need to wait till I get level 5. Okay. Yeah, owning games and playing games is a whole different thing. You get to breed and milk Lopunnies. I hope not. Yes, that is the correct response. Ooh, we need to slay 10 red slimes. Bad luck, slime. We're coming for you. But yeah, when I'm away, I'm hoping to play some more Switch games. Okay, we're going to try and make these good quality. What else should we grow? Probably go potatoes. They're quite an easy earner. Have you got anything to basically increase my chances of growing? Good stuff. Ah, we've already got that. Okay, we'll leave that. See you, Pierre. Oh, wait, we should probably say hi. Hi, Abigail. Fresh mountain air is nice on a day like this. I don't want to be anti-small talk, but that was very small talk. I had it coming. Beat Megabonk. Oh, Megabonk on the Switch would be great. Megabonk makes me wish I still had a Steam Deck, because it feels like it would be perfect on the Steam Deck. Because I used to play... I just can't check nobody's at the door. Oh, that's fun. I used to play a lot of Vampire Survivors back when I had a Steam Deck. And yeah, that was perfectly suited for that. Okay, let's try a game of the parsnips. We only need 2 more quality ones. Let's... Oh, I meant to add the sort of... Logically, to me, it seems weird that you can't add the good fertilizer until you have to add it before you add the seeds. Because I've done planting. You can do it either way. It's still going to work. Never mind. I just kicked the annoying horse guy out of my Animal Crossing village. Now I'm farming islands in the hope of finding Anchor. I need to go back to Animal Crossing. Because I've been playing Zelda instead. I have completely... I'm going to go back to my Animal Crossing village and they're all going to be a bit passive-aggressive about me. I can see it now. They're all going to be, oh yeah, we know how busy you can get. It's fine. It's fine. Like when you go see a family member who's secretly there going, you never visit. My whole village is going to be like that. On the plus side, when I go to the Airbnb, it has... Somehow all the bedrooms have balconies that have views of a castle. And how Instagram friendly would it be if I just sat on a balcony playing Animal Crossing on the Switch, looking out towards a castle? And I know the castle is a pretty good castle. That's going to be how I become an influencer. Playing games by castles. Okay, we're going to Clint to see about the geodes. Then we'll probably go get some stones. I think we need a earth crystal for something. I think the community centre might have needed it. Oh, maybe we already did that. I'm sure. Oh wait, no, it was for a craft thing. I can't remember what it was. Let's have a quick look. Oh, the mayonnaise machine. Oh, we gotta make the mayonnaise machine. Hold on. Oh, I've already got coal, haven't I? And I've got... Oh, it should be fine. Okay, let's go make a copper bar. And let's make a mayonnaise machine. We can actually make mayonnaise from egg of one cock's eggs when they grow up. I heard about amiibo spoofing. I don't know if I'm that into the game to bother, but that's because I'm lazy. By the way, I don't know if the noise is translating across from the stream, but if you can hear lots of bangs and crashes and stuff, it's fine. It's just a new roof being installed. Okay. Good. A flipper zero? Why is a flipper zero? Last time I checked, my absolutely favourite villager, the cheapest card fare was $75 US. That's just a rip-off, isn't it? Hey, we got it. Okay, so let's... That's the map. That's not what we're looking for. That's what we're looking. Yeah, let's make a mayonnaise machine. Yeah, all set. Literally nothing of it comes through in audio. Oh, that's good then. That's fine. I wasn't sure because it's quite loud for me, but the microphone should have been set up so that it doesn't come across. But you never know. And hey, QT, it's good to see you. I'm glad the technical things worked out. Because yeah, we've reduced the resolution to 1080p, because to be honest, I kept forgetting it was set to 2K, and I don't think it makes any difference. It's Stardew, it doesn't need to be in 2K. Hardly any games need to be in 2K, but certainly not Stardew. What are we doing? I think I mostly want to tackle some stone. Yeah, we'll do that. My favourite villager I've had so far is Cube, because he's very clearly autistic. I don't think I've met Cube. I might have years ago. I haven't with a recent playthrough. You are all making me want to go back to Animal Crossing though, so I might play a bit of that later. Because it's the nice thing with Animal Crossing, isn't it? You don't have to spend hours a day. You can just spend 10 minutes dropping in, saying hi to everyone, and then getting out of Dodge. Good, I'm glad, Cutie. How are you doing? And thank you for the shout out, Woody. So yeah, we'll get a few more stones till it gets too late. I also got Kit Kat as one of my starter villagers. I remember having him one of the old DS Animal Crossings. Yeah, I was going to say, I do remember him, I think, from the DS one. The DS one, I absolutely loved. I remember I would just spend whole evenings just bug hunting. Copper ore is lovely, but we don't want copper ore, thank you. We just want basic old stone. And then we can have goats. And then life will get better. My favourite villager is Meringue, and I somehow lucked out and got on my first island. Oh, nice. See, I need to get into the Animal Crossing vibe. Weirdly, when I don't know if I need to look up if this is a fault. I restarted my island, and then for some reason I realised a few days in that my old house from my original time is still basically in my way. And I don't know if that means I did something wrong when I restarted my island. Because I can't do anything in my house. It's just kind of there, and it's there going, look, you've got mail, but you can't look at it because it's not your mail, but it kind of is your mail. Hey, Rachie, how are you doing? How is your week going? I'm doing okay, but too much stuff to do in a small amount of time, so I'm a bit twitchy. I feel you. That feels like my life at the moment, so I entirely get that. Yeah, because after this, I want to try and write an article that isn't due till tomorrow, but I'm desperately trying to give myself a bit of time off tomorrow. Because tomorrow is my immunosuppressant injection day. And it would be really nice to not have to work through, or... It's not even so much work. I don't actually have enough work financially. Oh, hello. But there's lots of things to juggle. So I entirely get the twitchiness. Been a busy 2 days at work. Ooh, I'm sorry. Is Friday looking quieter at least? I hope so. This area is overrun with monsters. It is. Killing my slimes, chat. Sorry, slime. We're killing slime's relatives. It's awkward. Necessary, but awkward. I started this week on Wednesday and I'm already fucking done. Yeah, I haven't necessarily had a huge amount of work, but with sorting out the house and stuff, it's added up. I don't want to complain because it's really good I've had work, but on the other hand, I am slightly there going, the timing could have been better. Because I've definitely had periods of time in recent months where I haven't really had anything to do, and now I have all of the things to do. And at some point, probably mid to late February, I'll go straight back to nothing. I really want to get back to nothing. Nothing would be nice. I'll be back at the doc tomorrow. The ear infection is still grumbling and I feel sick. Oh, I'm sorry, Lou. That sucks. As long as no one asks me any questions while my buyer is away tomorrow. Okay, fingers crossed. Everyone cross your fingers. Everyone cross your fingers that tomorrow nobody bothers Rachie and Lou gets a good result of the doctors. just found Candy Villager and Island. What the fuck? They're terrifying. What does... Maybe I need to Google what Candy Villager looks like. I need to start immunosuppression injections now to battle my arthritis, and I'm a bit scared of it. That is a very reasonable reaction to it, QT. It will be okay though. It's really scary when you start, because when I start, I have no idea what it's like for you. So I'm just purely saying this based on my own experience of when I went on immunosuppression. I got put on everything in 2021, which was a not great time anyway, because the pandemic was still going on and it was all extra dicey. But anyway, my experience, they gave me a whole bunch of leaflets and went, oh, pick one of these drugs. And because of the pandemic, they went, oh, don't pick those 2 leaflets because they react really poorly to COVID and you'll end up in hospital. And then it was a bit, okay, thank you. And they said it really flippantly. And then they basically went, so some of these some of them, they're all going to basically tell you that you've got high risk of different forms of cancer. Okay. And then they went, it's fine, just pick one. Just pick one. It'll be fine. And it didn't feel fine, because what they're basically telling you is, so, goodbye immune system, and hello high risk of bad things. And it was a really, really scary time. I can't begin, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It was a scary time. And it felt like I was never gonna be able to leave the house and feel safe again, to be honest. And it was all very, very bleak. But what I'm getting at is, it did get better. Like, it got a lot better. For the drugs I was on, I had some really bad side effects. It was a rough time. With suppressant injections, not everyone gets side effects. I just got unlucky. Some people, it's just a magic miracle cure, kind of. Not cure, management. But it got better. Look at me now. I'm tired, and granted, annoyingly, my immunosuppressants are slowly going wrong again. But it's been 5 years of really good times. And I go to the gym 3 times a week. I'm walking all the time. I'm able to work. I'm able to live. Illness-wise, I don't think I get ill more often, but when I do get ill, it hits me harder. That's kind of a downside. In reality, I remember the first few trips out after starting them. I'd go to a supermarket and I'd suddenly think, it's a very hard one to kind of explain of how vulnerable you feel. But I got used to it. And it got better. And then I started thinking, wait a minute, I don't feel as ill as I did. In my case, it meant I wasn't rushing to a loo all the time, and a bit up energy, and was more me. And then it was worth it. But it's still really scary. It's not detracting. Yeah, it's worth it, but that doesn't mean it's easy. So, yeah, and it was a similar story for my mum, really, because she's been on various immunosuppressants for about 10 years, and it's a necessary evil is the thing, but it is so nice when you finally feel like you got your life back. And then it just weirdly becomes a kind of regular thing. Like, I've got to inject myself tomorrow, and I'll admit, I never am there going, I can't wait to stab myself in the stomach. But it's just one of those things. And, I used to be somebody that would do it and then would kind of write myself off for the rest of the day. And now I've had times where I've gone to the gym, come home, injected myself, and then just carried on the day as normal. I'm a bit more tired, tend to go to bed earlier, and a bit more tired for a few days afterwards. But the key thing is, it's just becomes part of life, because it gave me life back. None of you knew me in 2021. It was... I'm glad I got through 2021. It was a little bit borderline, but mentally I might not have got through it. But yeah, it gave everything back. But anyway, I'm going to catch up on chat. What I'm saying is, it is scary. I hated at the time there were people who were a bit, oh, it's fine, just do it, and you'll be better. And you think, nah, who wants to suppress your immune system? It sucks. But it's worth it. If you ever want to talk about it, please do, here or privately or whatever. I started immunosuppressants a long time ago. It's really hard at first, but it does get better when you find the right one. Yeah. I got really lucky at the first one for me worked. Again, really bad. Mental side effects were the problem for me, but they worked. I used to be bedridden most of the week and couldn't do much, but the medication has made it so much better. Yeah, that was the thing. I just used to be in bed all the time, working on my laptop, but I had no life whatsoever. It was just, I was wasting away and it was not good. But it gave me my life back. And it's still a bit scary having kind of. It's always, I've looked up, for me at least, when they say there's an increased risk of bad things, they're usually relatively small. I think I remember recently I had to, for other reasons, kind of was researching the higher cancer risks for my immunosuppressants, and it was like, well, a regular person, say, has 1% risk, you have 2%, and then you think, I know that's technically double, but that's not really a lot, is it? That's not like double from you have a 50% chance, now you have a 100% chance. It was basically, it'll be fine. And in my case, that was a skin cancer risk. So it did also then go, put all the sun cream on, which I don't always. But don't be like me, put sun cream on. Even if you haven't, even if you're not on immunosuppressants, wear the sun cream. But yeah. Sorry you had to go through that scary experience. I'd be panicked. Thankfully, my rheumatologist was very kind to find the right words explaining how this will work and why it's a good thing. Oh, that's very good. I'm glad you have a good rheumatologist. Mine were all a bit. There's a pandemic on. Everyone was stressed. They were sympathetic while also being a bit. To be honest, I don't think they even wanted me in the hospital because it was a bit. No, you're ill. We don't want to have ill people around. There's a COVID ward just over there. So yeah, I think that probably skewed it a bit, but it was okay. I was lucky at least that my mum had already gone through it all, so I could talk to her about it. Did I ever talk about the cancer risk increase from eating bacon? Sorry, I'm going to keep eating the preserved. Yeah, a lot of it is very slim, and it is increased, but then you can look at the statistics and go, "That's not really increased." And I mean, in my case, if I left my Crohn's undiagnosed and uncontrolled, I'd have just died. I was at that point of diagnosis. I was very close to organ failure because I was so underweight. I was under 100 pounds at 5'6", which I can't do the conversions, but it's basically bad. I was very bony, and my heart rate was through the roof because the inflammation was running rampant in my body. My blood was what I described as sticky. Blood's not meant to be sticky. It was basically, I think it was clotting a bit more than it should have. Nothing. I'd have died, regardless. Yeah, if I hadn't taken immunosuppressants, it would have been game over for me. But also, even with other people with Crohn's, if it's not controlled, you're at high risk of colon cancer, I think it is, and a few other cancers. So you kind of have to pick your poison. Because it's like the bacon thing. Everything carries risks, almost everything. But I mean, even things like going to the gym carries a risk. So yeah, you got to pick the thing that means you have a better quality of life. Because it doesn't really matter if you live to 100 and you are crippled by pain or nausea or all the bad things. Because who cares? Who wants to live like that? Thanks, Sol. I'm in a pretty good place now, luckily. Because I've been on them for 5 years. It's gonna really suck when I have to change medication, which I think is gonna come later this year. But it is what it is. It's I've done well to get 5 years out of this medication because, like I said, some people don't react well to the first one, and some people it just doesn't work for as well for as long. So 5 years from one Crohn's medication is pretty good going. You never know, the next one might be even better. Thank you, Cutie. Yeah, it was it was not a good time. I simultaneously am weirdly kind of glad nobody here knew me in 2021 because I was a very different person, and I think I was kind of a bit of a selfish jerk at times, which I think kind of comes naturally if you're kind of quietly dying. But on the other hand, yeah, it's the people who did know me in 2021 could look and go, "Wow, you did a lot." I don't want to live to 100 crippled by not regularly experiencing bacon. Exactly. Bacon's too good. I don't even eat a lot of meat, and I like bacon. Thank you, Lou. Yeah, I'm glad I'm much better place now. Not a perfect place. I do too much. I work too hard. Not necessarily, annoyingly, not necessarily paid work, but just like, I'm a little bit hard on myself. Because I missed out on a lot of time while being ill. And then I was a bit, no, I got catching up to do. And in reality, you can't actually get the time back. But anyway, cutie, I hope it works out for you. But if you ever want to talk, same as Soul, please do reach out. Because, yeah, it can be a lonely experience. Especially if you don't know many people that are already on something like that. Because we'll go dubiously lucky. I was lucky that my mum knew about it, and I'd already gone through the Crohn's journey with her. So I kind of knew what to expect, which didn't actually in some places help my mental health, because then I couldn't have any denial. I was there going, oh, great, it sucks. Oh, I better go back. But on the other hand, it meant I lived with somebody who totally got it, which helped a ton. Also, years ago, my dad was on immunosuppressants too, so family thing, I guess. Actually, luckily for me, his stuff isn't genetic. The Crohn's was, though. Yeah, QT. Cliche alert. I found taking each day as it came was the best thing, because if you look too far ahead, it is terrifying. I think arguably any time in life is kind of terrifying if you look too far ahead. But immunosuppressants, just each day, each appointment of a time. But one day, you are going to look back, and it's gonna be so weird looking back, and you're going to realise just how ill you were to be in that position, because they don't just give out immunosuppressants for the hell of it. So it's going to be so amazing for you at some point to be able to look back and go, wow, look how far I came. Because I tried to remind this morning, I did not want to go to the gym. I didn't want to face the world, and I haven't the last couple of days because I've been too tired and I've had too much going on, and I kind of just wanted to hide in bed. And on the one hand, I know that means I really need a rest. But on the other hand, I can look and think, look how far I've come, because I can force tell myself to go to the gym, and I can still do lots, and that just wasn't an option. And it's really nice. You end up really grateful. Hey, Treacle, how you doing? Thank you, Slime. That's a weird thing of saying it. Thank you, Slime. But no, thank you, Slime. I appreciate it. What's the weather like tomorrow? Clear and sunny. Okay. Spirits hate me. Cool. Thank you. What should we learn? Lucky lunch. Lucky lunch sounds like a nice phrase for leftovers. An old legend has it that this meal is irresistible to spirits of luck and fortune. After consuming it, you're likely to attract a good spirit into your belly, where it will bless you with good fortune until the meal is digested. Sounds weird, huh? I can't say I believe it, but the meal is delicious nonetheless. I need to see how you make lucky lunch, because in my head, it's going to be leftovers, isn't it? Where is it? Ooh. Oh, that is a leftover meal, isn't it? Sea cucumber, tortilla, and blue jazz. That's weird. So weird. Scamp of one streamer. How you doing, Treacle? I keep missing your streams, and I'm so sorry. I keep wanting to watch them, and life has been something. And hopefully I will get back on track of watching soon. I have consumed many a lucky lunch in my Stardew career. It doesn't sound appetizing. Sometimes the meals you think, oh, that sounds nice, I want to make that. Lucky lunch, not so much. Is it? I wonder if it's in my Stardew cookbook. You don't have to watch my streams. I'll still pop by here. Oh no, I know, but thank you, Treacle. It's just yeah, I want to. I've tried to lurk in places, and it'll be so nice when life calms down. That's what I will say. Yes, it'll be great to see it TwitchCon. Yes, that will be great. I'm waiting to buy tickets, and otherwise I even have the hotel and flights all booked and that organised. Should we make some... Ooh, diamond. I seem to remember there being a good way to buy or loot lucky lunches, since I don't think I made a bunch of that recipe. It sounds like a weird thing to try and make regularly. I wonder if there's a trick somewhere. So chat, we're going to get some eggs. We're going to make some mayonnaise. I don't think we're making mayonnaise out of egg of one cock's eggs, because, yeah, he's only a little chick. Don't water the chick. Don't water genital either. If they want to shower, they can have it. Yeah, egg's still too young. Friendly Kitten is the happiest of the bunch. You okay, Donald? Good job. Okay, let's make some mayo. Might be next change of daylight savings before I start working. Yeah, treat streams kind of afternoon my time, so yeah. Very organised. I'm waiting to hear back from someone if they're attending, but I really need them to tell me ASP is on a book stuff. Oh, Eurostar will be lovely. Because I'm in South Wales, I log on at Eurostar and think, oh, it must be so much easier to take the train everywhere. Because I take flights, but the problem is the airport is 2 hours away from where I live. And then it gets expensive, because then I have to drive. And then car parking. Airport parking is so expensive. But yeah, I like flying, but I would prefer to take the train. You should, Slime. Yes. If you could drag Rachie as well. Just everyone come to Rotterdam. Now I've seen the name of a chicken. You did say what I thought you did. Yep. But yeah, I was kind of organised with TwitchCon mostly because I had the money right at that moment, and I thought, right, I'm committing to it before someone else falls apart in my house. Hey, ground beef. Thank you for your milk. Thank you. Wait, which one were you? Angus. Angus is 5-heart happy. I wish you could too, Rachie. What about you? Looks pretty happy. Cowstar? Yep, Cowstar's happy. We got happy stuff here. Don't knock the air. Bacon is just fine. Somehow he's got 5 hearts of happiness, but he's fine. Nope, that was me. I pressed the wrong button. I booked for Renfair September last year and paid for the tickets 10 higher already, so I know it's done. Yeah, sometimes it works out better that way, and then it's you're done. You're tied in. We can collect that again easily enough. Not the parsnips we're trying to grow. Get 5 overall. That will be good. Yeah, let's go see Clint about some geodes, and then do a little bit of stone whacking. I suppose given the energy is a bit low, we could just chat to people too. Ugh, chat to people. Yeah, okay. Hey Kent, I don't know what to do with myself now that I'm back. We've missed something. I don't remember Kent going anywhere. Hey Alex, what, you want to talk to me? I'm busy. Oh, sorry. Oh, I forgot about the trash cans. No, don't milk for trash cans. That's weird. Thank you. Kent is away at the start of the game. I think he shows up at year 2 or late year 1. Oh, I may have just not noticed him appear. I'm terrible in this game. I'm far too antisocial. I need to actually start talking to people. Oh, stop that. Yeah. Oh, sorry. You had your back to me. I thought you wouldn't notice. He's judging me now, isn't he? I can feel it. I'm a trash raccoon. It's not even paying off. Never mind. Oh, wrong button. Hey, Clint. You're a bit weird, but I try and make you slightly less pathetic than other games, than other streams. We got coal. Ooh, stone. Limestone. Clay. Yeah, try to make sure Clint isn't full incel here, but there's like elements. Okay, we get a few stones. Weirdly, next week, possibly this time next week, I'm going to be in Rotterdam again. Because I'm going over to Amsterdam for my mum's belated birthday trip, because we should have gone in November, but she was too ill. So we're going to Amsterdam Tuesday to Friday. And she wants to see Rotterdam for the day. So one of those days, we'll check out Rotterdam again. And I'm going to eat all the food at the very nice food market. Ooh, no. Some yeah. And she will eat some of the food because I don't know what's going to be fine. It's going to be dairy and egg free. Yeah. We're doing well on my stone front. More geodes. Geodes mean well, but also I don't want them. Get them. Ooh, a cherry bomb. Stick that. Yeah. Slime free. Yeah, I hope the food in Rotterdam is slime free. I think it was last year, but you never know. They might have embraced slime food. It might be the next superfood. Remember years ago when they used to say we'd all be eating insects because they're really good for protein? I am really glad that didn't happen. Okay, we need 12 more stone. I think we can do this. And then tomorrow we can get it all lined up and built. And Emily can be whacking away like the expert carpenter she is. Where are we at? 4 more. Hey! I'm gonna be so sick when it turns out you needed 500. Hello, Dad. Hello, Mom. Slime, look away when I'm killing your relatives. It's like Quarantine Zone all over again, but very slimy. I enjoyed my day randomly exploring Rotterdam while everyone was at TwitchCon. Lots of photos of a huge bridge, and checked out the World War II museum, which was really great, but also a bit of a tearjerker. Yeah, I'm hoping, I can't remember the name of the museum, but yeah, I am hoping to see a few museums. Because I was hoping to have a bit of time too. And I think I had the Sunday morning, and everything was shut. Everything was shut until about 12 PM, and then by that time I was meeting up with people. So yeah, I had a little bit of a wander around Rotterdam before anything had opened, and it was interesting. I liked how modern it was. I think in combination with having a bit of time in Amsterdam, it'll work well. Because when you get a nice bit of variety, the old and the new. Because I know a few Dutch people are a bit, Rotterdam kind of sucks, but I liked it. Hey Ashley, welcome in, how you doing? We made mayonnaise, chat. Not just any mayonnaise. Gold Star mayonnaise. What do we do with it? Do we sell it? Do we give it to somebody? Do we give it to somebody to show our love to them? What should we do? Could give it to Linus, I guess. Oddly, it's just called Museum Rotterdam. It's under a bridge and almost entirely dedicated to the city's World War II history, which I'd never known anything of previously. No, I mean, when I was reading up on Rotterdam, I didn't realise how badly destroyed it was by the war. It makes perfect sense because of the docks. But I didn't really know much about Rotterdam before. Playing Stardew Year 3 Winter. Oh, you're a fair bit ahead of me. Is it your first playthrough, or have you played before? Because for me, this is my first time, which is why I'm kind of bumbling my way through and experimenting a lot. I hope you're enjoying. But yeah, I'm going to have to, hold on, because I will forget, I'm just going to type in Museum Rotterdam somewhere so that I don't. I think it might be the one I was considering anyway. Yeah, it looks like it. So that's good. I shall save that to have a proper look later. Played before, but never played it for... no. Yeah, I have played it for a few hours before. But this is my first time really sticking with it. It's been a lot of fun. It's kind of finally clicked for me, I guess. Okay, let's put the soggy newspaper in my recycling machine. But yeah, I'll have a look at that museum slime. It looks good. I think I want to go give the mayonnaise to Linus. Maybe we should give it to Emily, because should we try to actually romance anyone? Should I try to make sure life doesn't reflect gaming too much? Where is she? Where is she? Ooh, the mayor might want to see me. She may be just in her house, probably. Let's have a look. Thanks, Ashley. Yeah, at the moment I'm mostly enjoying just figuring out as I go along, but I'll definitely ask, yeah. We have ads my way starting in about 5 minutes. When we do, I'm going to take a quick little break to have a quick little stretch. So should you all. It's good to stretch. It's good for you. So yeah, grab a snack, do whatever. We'll stick words on the stream on the, hey Penny, the weather's interesting today, don't you think? I guess. Yeah, we'll stick words on the stream for anyone who hasn't got ads. And then we will be done with ads for an hour. Hey Emily, that's who I was looking for. Would you like some very high quality mayonnaise? Thank you. I'm feeling a positive energy from this gift. Imagine if you were at a bar and somebody you kind of knew a little bit, but not amazingly well, just came over to you and went, hey, I made you a jar of mayonnaise. If nothing else, would you at least be suspicious of what is in that jar? Because I think I would. Do you raise sheep in your barn? No, I'm working on it. You can turn their wool into beautiful bolts of cloth. It's in my plan, yeah, Emily. But anyway, you enjoy your mayonnaise. We probably gained an extra heart there. I forgot to check. We're just on one for the evening. I passed out 5 times, but here's a jar of mayonnaise. Yeah, what is in that mayonnaise? I mean, well done for making a whole jar of stuff. Anything else we could sell? No, not the logs. I don't. See, this is why we need to go to bed early, because how we made the mayonnaise. Should we go a little bit of it? We'll do a little bit of gathering before we wrap it up for the night. There's Max. There's Max. Oh, we have more torches thanks to the soggy newspaper. Imagine putting in a machine a soggy newspaper and we get torches back. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm looking forward to seeing some more of Amsterdam too, because I only really saw it for one kind of half day, but it was my last day, and I was kind of wiped out from TwitchCon, so I did a lot of sitting around eating sandwiches, which I have no regret about, but it means I didn't really see Amsterdam. I did a lot of sitting by canals going, ooh, this is lovely. Should I walk over there? No, I don't think I will. Let's sell those few bits and then collapse in bed. That sounds like a good plan. Night night, Roy. Sleep good. Yeah, actually, it's a mod. I can't remember what it's called. It's basically so it shows up where everyone is on the map. I've only got 2 mods running. That one, because it's a really good time saver, because you don't have to then wander around the whole place trying to find anyone. And one that skips fishing, because fishing just wrecks my joints in my hands. So I gave it a try for about the first year and then went, nah, life's too short. I wasn't enjoying it, is the key thing. Amsterdam kind of sucks besides the Rijksmuseum. Yeah, weirdly. I don't know, like I said, I've only had half a day in Amsterdam rather than I had longer in Rotterdam. I preferred Rotterdam, which I think is probably quite controversial. But I'm hoping, because I'm spending solid time in Amsterdam, I'm hoping I like it more this time. I mean, it's for my mum's benefit. She hasn't been to either of them, so, and we have a few options for lots of museums and stuff. So there's a novelty condom shop. Might check that out then. Oh, we have ads underway. Underway. So we will pause a second there. I'm going to stick words on stream, and I will be right back. Go grab yourself a snack, chat. You deserve that snack. Yeah, that last round, that was a tough one. It felt, I was looking at it, I was trying to get some words and I was going, I got nothing. But welcome back everyone from the ads. And hey Jota, thank you for the lucky hi. I think I missed it just before the break. So I hope you're doing well. But yeah, Bernie, I saw the rubber duck shop when I was wandering around Amsterdam and I nearly went in it. And then funny enough, I'm planning on getting my mum, because it's a belated birthday trip, I'm planning on getting my mum a rubber duck there because she loves ducks. And it's probably a tourist trap, but I'm a tourist. That's okay. But I get why the locals are like that with tourist traps, because growing up, my dad was from London, and we'd visit a lot to see family. And fine, yes. Yeah, but my dad was from London, so we'd go visit London to see relatives, and then he'd spend his entire time going, "Oh, you don't want to go there. That's a touristy place," and you're there going, "But I am a tourist." And one day I plan on actually going to London and being a pure tourist, because what it meant was I saw loads of really interesting non-touristy parts of London, and yet I'm there having been probably dozens of times at this point, and I've never seen Buckingham Palace. Never gone to the Tower of London. Never done any of the touristy things in London, and it's a bit weird. So one day I'll do it. I saw a rubber duck shop in Prague. Holy mother of tourist traps! And Prague is kind of one big tourist trap now. I've heard of that. That's thanks to all the stag do's and stuff, isn't it? Because it sounds like it's a really nice historical city, but I think they probably sold out a bit because they got to go where the money is. I feel like the key to travelling is go to the cities that haven't quite made it big yet. Spirits feel neutral. Okay. What are we going to learn off living off the land? Because I think that's why controversially, I preferred Rotterdam to Amsterdam. Because, I don't know, Rotterdam felt like a city in a different country, because it is. Amsterdam was, the bits of Amsterdam I saw at least were very touristy. And I liked it, but I don't know, I liked all the architecture of Amsterdam and walking around. It was just, everything was very, very tourist focused. Rather than Rotterdam, it was a bit, hey, you're in a big city, we're busy. Yeah, have a wander around, we're doing stuff. Most of it in the city is owned by a small group of property owners who are just taking the tourism thing for its worth. That said, Prague was still the best part of the trip by a good margin. Did it look really scenic? That's what I've always heard with Prague. Lots of nice old buildings and stuff. So I'd like to go to Prague sometime. I think there are direct flights from here, or, well, from my nearest airport. I liked The Hague a lot, but that was mostly because of the company. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I might find when I go to Rotterdam, but I go, oh no, it was the company, it was all the people I was with. Rotterdam's, it's fine. But yeah, I'm hoping later in the year to see more of the Netherlands. I want to go back and meet up with some people, and I want to go see some other cities and things and have a bit more of a wander. But this coming trip is super touristy, as it should be, because it's my mum's birthday. I have a feeling we have a very mid hotel, but it was the only one we could afford, really, that wasn't awful. It was the usual thing when I found when booking a hotel in Rotterdam of, okay, my basic standards is I would like a window and no reviews mentioning bed bugs. And certainly when it came to Rotterdam, it was a lot harder to find those hotels. Not even a window thing. Anyway. I've heard of some folks stand near moving trains to gather any debris it falls off. Wow, the things what people will do for a freebie. Yeah, I don't feel like that's good life advice. No. Well, it does remind me that one of the regulars at the gym got hit by a car because he was an idiot and basically, oh, it's summer, so, oh, we didn't get our perfect parsnips. Damn it. Yeah, one of the regulars at the gym got hit by a car, and basically nobody is sympathetic toward. He's okay. Nobody's sympathetic towards him because he kind of ran out at the car. Because I think for some bizarre reason he thought, oh, the car will stop, and the car could not stop. So there we go. There's a life story for you. Don't expect cars to stop. They might not, even if they want to. The Hague also has an excellent sculpture museum by the seaside. The beach there is a travesty though. As a Kiwi Aussie, I'm not at all used to seeing European tourist trap beaches like that. Oh, that's a shame. Where I live, I've got pretty good beaches. It depends what time of year you go. Winter is a great time to go to the beaches. August is a bit tourist trappy and very, very busy. I refuse to believe the Dutch have more than one city. The whole country is so small. It's a conspiracy. They ride you around in a big circle to different parts of one big city and pretend it's different cities. That was very much how it felt. Travelling around by train felt exactly like just being a Melbourne commuter. Yeah, I can see that. The Netherlands, even as somebody who lives in Wales, which is far from big, it's kind of wild how near everything is in the Netherlands. Because once upon a time, we were going to head to Belgium as well for... Let's make some mayo, actually. For a day. And we're not going to now because of energy and money and stuff. But it's weird that it was an option. Can we make mayo out of duck eggs? Is that the same? Let's find out. Or do we get duck mayo? I can imagine. My usual commute around the city takes as much as going from one city to another of them, probably. Yeah, it does seem that way. It does. I like how accessible the city seems. Actually, do we need the wild honey? Let's have a look. So annoyed by the parsnips though. No, we don't. Okay, we've already done that. Let's sell it. We're going to milk some cows. And I guess we've got to clean up all the crops that got wasted because it's summer now. I forgot that happens. That's annoying. Yeah, we'll feed them. But yeah, in an ideal world, I would love... I don't think I can afford it in any way. I would love in the summer if I could travel across quite a few bits of Europe. Because I was also looking at... I would love to go to Berlin. But I don't think I can do all of the things. It would just be nice to be able to. How do we... Okay. And I think the flights to Berlin are quite cheap. It's trying to do all of the things. As before you get into the matter of, I'm still hoping to get a dog at some point, and it would be quite terrible to go, hey, we've got a puppy. Anyway, you're okay to look after him now, Mum, right? So I better not do that. Particularly as the one that's more eager to get the dog than my mum. I feel like that would go well. Okay, no point crying over ruined weeds. Let's go buy the summer seeds and plot better. Hey, Pam. Ugh, my head. Glad you're doing well, Pam. Do a bit of foraging. Okay, we don't need any of that for the community centre. My friend lived in Berlin, but was too modern and loud for her, so now she lives in a quaint northern Italy village. Ooh, that sounds nice. Italy is another place I would love to go to. That's the thing, there isn't really anywhere I wouldn't want to go to. Because I figure everywhere is new, so what more do I want? Okay, we're going to get some seeds, and we're going to head to the carpenter. I skipped Berlin on my trip, took the overnight train through it though. So I go back to the area, I want to spend more time in Czech generally, and Berlin and probably Edinburgh. That sounds a good choice. I'll have a look of Edinburgh. It's... stupidly, for me to get to Edinburgh, takes about as long on a flight as it would if... I need more slots. Let's come back. Yeah, the flight from here to Edinburgh is about the same length as if I wanted to go to Western Europe, and then Western Europe kind of appeals more because I actually get to leave the UK. Hey, friendly kid! So you gotta make sure there's a next time slime. It feels really weird calling you slime, by the way. Like, I feel like I'm offending you, I'm insulting you every time I go, hey slime! Slime time. Slime time just sounds slightly better. How are you doing, friendly kitten? How is everything going for you? But yes, in an ideal world, I would just travel, travel, travel. Oh, you do get duck mayonnaise. That sounds fancy. Community centre still doesn't need it, but at least it's duck mayo. Okay. Let's get some more seeds. Yeah, also, now I've seen my pictures of Drongo's puppy, I'm there going, oh, that's what I want now. Although I might wait until he starts pointing out he's getting sleepless nights and things, and then that might make me feel better about not. Hey Pierre, can I buy some seeds, please? Thank you. I'm gonna get all of the seeds. So it feels like a good tactic is to just grow everything that is available. Spangle? Spangle used to be a really old sweet in the UK. I want some wheat. We're definitely going to have a planting day. Hop starter? That could be useful for the keg business, couldn't it? Oh, but it's red cat. Okay. We'll start with this little lot, and then we'll get a red cabbage. Oh no, there is a slot still. Okay, let's get red cabbage. Does that mean my head is thinking that'll be useful? Yeah. Spangle was an insult when I was about 12. See, there used to be the kind of sweets you suck. I can't remember. I remember they were about a long time ago, and then they brought them back for a bit when I was a kid. Because I'm not that old, but yes. I'm okay-ish. Got a big day tomorrow. Very health-related and freaking out. I'll post about it tomorrow. I just want to try and be calm today. Oh, I hope it goes okay, friendly kitten. I hope everything goes smoothly for you. But yeah, all the hugs. I'm doing okay. I'm tired. Kind of tired of constantly saying I'm tired, but it's okay. I'm getting there. Slowly getting there. We're getting the house sorted, or crucially hiring other people to get the house sorted. So one day I'm not going to be tired, and it's going to be really good. I'm looking forward to that day. Looking forward to that day. It'll be nice to not be spread quite so thin. Don't mind if Sim was here. Sim's mind would be blown at how I'm organising all of this. Because I have seen his farm, and his farm is so well organised. And I'm some kind of chaotic mess. Potentially, not just in Stardew. Wait, can we not pick you up? Oh, you're just there permanently. Okay. Well, I wish I'd planned better, but sure. Get watering, and then I'll catch up on chat. You're not Vegemite. We all play the Valley to our own special way. Yeah, mine is disorganised. I suspect if I played it again, I would know how to be more organised. But for now, I quite like that I just instinctively go, yeah, that works. Let's do that. That's fine. I think you can. You just got to smack it with an axe. I like smacking stuff with an axe. Thank you. That worked. Okay, let's move that. Just so I can see a bit more clear. I don't know if it will do a good job with the crow business. But I just wanted... see, I did want things to be a little bit neater. Ho, ho. That's 8. Add another 4. Look how beautifully shaped it is. I know it's not, but let's pretend it is. Ho, 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 I've got radish seeds. Not quite as good as a machine gun. So chat, have you got anything exciting planned for the weekend? I am, well, I was going to say finishing sorting out the spare room. It's probably not finishing, but I'm getting back to sorting out the spare room because I haven't done it in a little bit and now I have deadlines. So this is the time. Also got my immunosuppressant injection tomorrow, so it will hopefully get a bit of rest in there. Okay, let's do a bit of watering. Add more hoeing effort. Genital will be impressed. It is shaped in a chess-knight moving pattern. Yeah, let's pretend that was deliberate by me, because I used to like playing chess, so let's pretend that was my tribute to the game. It's also an upside-down boot, which obviously is a deliberate plan too. I'm having a special yearly night out with friends on Friday. Oh wait, no, that's not until later. Oh. Okay. I was all ready to go, oh, I hope you have a good night out, and then went, oh, never mind. Okay. Good. What should we do with a remaining handful of hours? Flint is shut, so that's no use. It's Italy if you look at it from Austria. Duty, you are being so imaginative, I love it. Ooh. There's a cow that likes being out in the evenings. I suppose it is summer, but all the others have gone to bed already. He's just chilling. Then tomorrow, we're going to go see the carpenter and get lined up with a... Which cow is it? Bacon. Oh, see, Bacon. Bacon is enjoying the summer. Yeah, tomorrow we will see the carpenter. And let's see if we got anything else to sell. And maybe do a bit more planting. Might be sensible. Ray is not a fan of the summer. Likes a good sleep. Decent bit of money, given that wasn't my aim. I'll just say hi to all the plushies and my random chicken statue. Okay, what's going to be the weather tomorrow? It'll be clear and sunny all day. Spirits like me. I do like that you can just devote a day to anything. Ooh, we probably should move that sprinkler, shouldn't we? It won't be very efficient, but it'll help a little bit. Because why have efficiency when we can have chaos? Yeah, I like that in this game you can just go, oh, I'm just going to have a day down my mines. And then another day where you're just planting. Yeah, the game loop has grown on me in that respect. Very nice. I mean, it's more serene than actual gardening. Ooh, wrong button. Wrong direction. Yeah. Actional gardening, I always like the idea. Like this summer, well, I'm looking ahead at this summer and thinking, ooh, what could I do? And then I'm there thinking, I know I won't. The intention is there, and then I'll just go, eh. Okay, let's go get some eggs. We'll make some more mayo. Decent supply of large eggs. I always enjoy the excitement of getting a high luck day and dedicating it to deep dungeon dive in, spur of the moment. Yeah, I should do that. I didn't realise for a while, admittedly, what it meant when you said you were having a lucky day or an unlucky day. And then at some point a few months ago, somebody went, oh, it means this, and then it was, oh, that makes sense. This type of game loop makes you more immersed. Feels more real. Yeah. Also, you get instant results. In actual gardening, you just get a lot of effort, and then one day it might work out, but also slugs might get to it, and then it doesn't. But yeah, I think we'll have a day in my mind soon. Ooh, hello. Always the inventory full. Yeah. Yeah, now we've got stuff planted. Might be okay. I mean, we have got a lot of maintenance. No spoilers, chat, but I wonder if you can hire kind of farmhand at some point to help. That would be really useful. Oh, wait, no. No, we're saving that. We've got storage for that. Wait a minute. Oh, I have 5 anyway. I didn't realise. Cool. We can go to the community centre then. Okay, let's finish grabbing fruit and milking the cows. Then we'll head to Clint, the geodes. Then we'll head to the community centre. Where's that cute cactus? Oh, he's cute, isn't he? I think I got him at one of the festivals. I can't remember which one, but I like him. Okay. We're good for food. Ground beef is happy. But not if we milk the bit of wood next to him. That would not be helpful. Actually, let's say hi too. This is polite. Hey Angus, all good. I wonder if a cactus is a newer thing. Because I know while playing it, I've had a few things where kind of avid Stardew fans have gone, oh, I haven't seen that before. And I suppose because it gets updated so much, I've arrived at a good time, really, because quite a lot of the content is here. Okay, let's refill that. Would help if I selected the right thing. There we go. Sell a few things. Okay. I think we're going to sell the torches. I like the dark. I thrive in the dark. Kind of. Well, drop the parsnips off at the community centre after we see Clint. Okay then. Why do you think I'm going to the gym so much? I want to become Bane. Without the things that suggest he needs therapy. Yes. If you want to get on Marnie's good side, give her a diamond. Okay, chat, is there any situation in life where somebody would go, a diamond, Isn't that always the good side? We probably won't actually complete any of them, but we'll do the hardwood one. No worries, cutie. Have a good time with your friend. And it's lovely to see you. I'm glad to see you back. Yeah, take care. But yeah, there's never a situation in life where you'd go, a diamond. What we got? Stone. Stone. Okay, let's head to the carpenter and then the community centre. I want to get it booked in so we get a nice upgrade. Oh wait, it's the other way. Okay, we'll go to the... Nah, we'll go there first in case. Very nice to be here again. Your streams are very chill and good for my mental health. Oh, thank you, cutie. It's very kind of you to say. But yeah, have fun with your friend. I always try to aim to be pretty chill. It's a funny one because off stream I'll tend to play more lively game. Oh, you're not there. Okay. I suppose it is lunchtime. Yeah, off stream I'll tend to play quite active stuff. But on the stream, I like playing my cozy stuff on stream. It works. And it means I can still interact with chat quite well, which is good. As ultimately, I like streaming most of all because you can talk to people. I think it's this one. Yeah, good. One down. We need perfect melons, pumpkin and corn. I think we can grow corn in the summer. I think we might already be, but I might make a little dedicated patch just to enhance our options. Hey Sanguru, enjoy your lurk. Wait, no, carpenter's at the top, isn't it? Yeah. What's this? Oh, that's where we're putting the hardwood if we collect the hardwood. Can you... It's 2:30 PM on a Tuesday. Surely somebody should be here working. Let's check for opening times. It is open on a Tuesday, surely. Shop open 9 AM to 5 PM most days. That... The most doesn't feel practical. Where actually are they? They're all in the... Why are they all in the shop? That's a lot of people in one shop. Including who we want, I think. Well, we'll go to the shop. We need to buy some corn. Doing yoga. Yeah, what? So at least they're not having an orgy. Ooh. Let's rustle the bins while nobody's looking. Oh, we got cactus fruit. Okay, nothing there. Let's go back to the shop. We probably stink of trash now, but they probably won't judge. Oh yeah, they really are doing yoga. Okay, see, that was me thinking it was a joke, but I'm there going, can you... Oh, I need a carpenter. Fair enough. People have got a work-life balance. Wonder what that's like. Okay, we got corn. Can we join in? Ooh. Ugh, breathe in. Ugh, breathe out. Ooh, skipping. My nephew Shane has been staying at my place for the last few months. Hello there, Hallie. Hey, Emily. I've been seeing wild fruits in my forest lately. The way Caroline said that made it sound like it's kind of a vision. We meet every week to encourage each other to stay healthy. Alright, that's a very noble reason, but I kind of wanted to get my barn set up. I guess we're going to have to wait till tomorrow for that. We're going to plant the corn seeds. But yeah, I never realised on a Tuesday they work out. I should have spotted it, because I work out on a Tuesday, so clearly they need to do what I do. Yeah, corn seeds. Looks like they take 11 days, so it's going to take a little bit. We got some up there, so hopefully between them we will get enough. Or actually, we're not looking for quality, are we? We're looking for quantity. That's fine then. That's Robin. Oh yeah, the massive hardwood. Yeah, I kind of lied to you, Robin. I was humouring you. Okay, well, to kill time, I don't fancy going to the woods. Not woods, the mines. So, let's try and collect some hay. Stockpile. Giovanna can stay. We'll go for the big stuff. We're looking ahead to winter, but really, really ahead because it is only the second day of summer. Good job, me. I do want to upgrade the pickaxe. I'm not quite sure when the best time for that's going to be. Because we could wait till winter. But having said that, we'll probably still be mining the winter, so I might do it now. Might do it tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we'll go to the carpenter and then see what Clint needs to upgrade the pickaxe. Now we'll sell cactus fruit. All is profit, chat. All is profit. Oh, mayo. Good quality mayo. Okay. Go to bed a bit early. Start fresh for the morning. It's weird how the first year you're really struggling for money, and then as it goes along, you steadily, yeah, you're always kind of okay for money, even after big upgrades. Okay, weather for tomorrow, beautiful. Yep, it's going to be peak summer. Spirits hate me. Thanks. And then you see some of the prices of endgame items. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, where's that? Oh wait, what's that? Was that a chicken or an egg? Oh, an egg. Yeah, I dread to think what endgame stuff's like. Okay, we're gonna make some more mayo. One, that's a nice little earner. I suppose at some point we could just build a second mayo making machine. Could be a good plan. Oh, I see why that was a problem. Wait, no, that. Thank you. Okay, where's my watering can? We will milk the cows in a bit. A bit. But yeah, at the moment money feels okay. I'm not rich, but I haven't had to think about it in a bit. Which arguably is what I aim for in life. Like, I don't need to be rich, I just need to be able to pay the bills and have a few treats. Okay. Corn's a little bit behind the other corn. Direction, better. I'd like to say I learn. Sometimes I learn. Sometimes I don't learn. Okay, not cows. And then we'll try and get our building lined up. A cow star. All good? Good. Learn harder. I need to learn harder. Milk. Ooh, don't milk the tree. No. We better check they've got food. The other barn auto feeds, so it's not. It's great. So as we've seen, I am rubbish at remembering to feed the animals. I would like to point out, as the owner of 2 lovely and well-loved guinea pigs, I don't forget to feed them. This is exclusively a Stardew thing. Honest. If you ask them, actually, if you ask them, they'll lie and say, no, we're starving hungry, but that's because they're just greedy. And they're like cats. If you feed them, 5 minutes later, they're there going, hey, food? We didn't actually get food. They totally did. Yeah, that's actually the kind of glare I get from Mouse. I've had times where, say, I've come in from somewhere and my mum said, oh, I just fed them. And oh, that's good, I don't have to feed them. And then I'll walk in to their room and it's like Mouse is looking at me going, she lied. They didn't feed us. No, we haven't had food. You see that green stuff right next to us? No, that was left over from breakfast. That was not put in 2 minutes ago. No. Guinea pigs are manipulative. They're very cute, but they know how to use that cuteness. Okay, that's what we're looking for. A big barn, and then we've got goats. And animals can give birth. That feels like an advantage. Oh, we actually only needed 200 stone. That's good, we got some left. Yeah, it was nice and simple. I'll start working on your barn upgrade first thing tomorrow morning. Okay. Oh, we were going to ask Clint about the upgrade for the pickaxe. Amy is Mouse and Bear's lawyer, and she says they received their breakfast. I assume Amy has also not received a meal in whole hours, possibly minutes. Yeah, Mouse and Bear live for food. Mouse slightly more so, admittedly. Bear can be quite chilled about the whole thing, and yeah. Feels like if you can negotiate with Bear, Bear would just be going, yeah, that's fair. No, that's fair. You did feed us. Don't worry about it. Mouse lives for the food. What did I want with the pickaxe, wasn't it? Yeah. 5 iron bars. I can do that. I apparently never share my nuggets. I have heard that. I've heard that you're a borderline okay greyhound owner. You need. Usually it's in 5s, isn't it? So what about if I do get? What if I actually need 25 or is it in multiples? Let's find out. I am the spare human. Yep, I think we've all had moments as pet owners being the spare human. Mouse and Bear are going to go on such an adventure over the next couple of weeks. Because next Tuesday to Friday, they have the pet sitter. They love the pet sitter. Ooh, we need stone, maybe? A little part of me is suspicious they like the pet sitter more than me. That's because the pet sitter overfeeds them. Because she'll send us pictures and every time I will look and think, they are drowning in food. They look in heaven. And then I come back and then I have to feed them a bit less for a bit to kind of balance out. But then when I come back, I'm into you. They're back for a while. I'm back for a while. Wait, why can I not use that one? Oh, there we go. That's good. And then they're going into boarding while the house is rewired. And we'll hang around for the ball. Be a little dark. Yeah, they're in boarding Tuesday to Saturday the following week. And I reckon they'll probably enjoy it. I don't really know. They're going to have a smaller home than they usually have, but it's still a really big home. And they're going to have the same dried food and the same hay as they usually have. But I have a very sneaky suspicion the boarding place is probably going to feed them better than the pet sitter. As in, the pet sitter is going to overfeed them, and the boarding place knows how to look after guinea pigs, so I think they're going to get fed the exact amount they should. I don't know how they're going to respond to that. It's going to be an interesting one. For me, it's going to be a bit of a shame that I'm not going to see them as much, because I'll see them for both weekends, but it's going to be a bit weird, because it's going to be overall about 8 days, I think, between 2 weeks where I don't see them, which has never happened before. Do some more. But I'm glad they're going somewhere nice. Both places seem pretty good. Well, the pet sitter is definitely good. We've used her a lot before. The poor pet sitter is the one that came over on Christmas Day to feed them. So she is dedicated to the cause. And the boarding place recently was boarding guinea pigs for, I think it was a month. So they know what they're doing. Hey Bardic, how are you doing? How's your morning going so far? We're just sitting around waiting for some iron to finish being turned into bars. Oh, man, Clint will be shut. Never mind. We can do that tomorrow. Okay, just yeah, I think it must be pretty early. In which case, I hope yesterday went well for you. It's so tranquil, chat. Just chickens hanging around. Ray's over there poking around at a fence. All is well. I suppose I could have gone to chop down some trees. I can't really be bothered. It wasn't even lack of energy. It was just like in life where you think, I wanted to just stare into space for a little bit. We got any fruit? Yeah, cool. We had a busy morning. We did lots of watering and feeding and stuff. And admin. It's very life. And get this bar. I don't know what to do with the rest of the day. A little lazy part of me just wants to skip ahead to tomorrow, so then we can give Plimp the pickaxe to be upgraded. Do a bit of watering. Maybe check out the mines if the spirits don't hate us. So is Emily working away in here, even at this time of day? Ooh, don't water that. Thank you. Oh no, because she's coming tomorrow. Okay. Come on, come on. I have things I don't want to do that need doing. Actually, we could. Oh, there we go. We could store away the wood if we have a spare slot. I'm working towards getting some upgrade. Here we go. Okay. Thinking about it, for crafting, can we craft some more storage? We must be able to, mustn't we? Ooh, a cheese press. That'll be a nice thing to aim for. Keg, recycling machine, loom. maybe not. That's fine. Okay. Well, we'll do the sensible thing. We'll gather a few more stones before we hand over the pickaxe to Clint. Burn through a little bit of energy. And then we'll probably get an early night. Thank you for the follow. We have anonymous follows here. But I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. And welcome in. If you don't already know, I'm streaming. I say that the stream schedule is a little bit messy for a little bit, but generally we stream Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. A lot of Stardew at the moment. I'm planning on sticking with Stardew for quite a long time because it's been good fun. I think everyone's been enjoying it, and it's quite cool to see what can evolve. I forgot we had this stone mission anyway, so this could actually work out quite well. Could be a good use of time. Yeah, I'm really enjoying Stardew. It's nice and chill and calm. And it's the fact that you can kind of do what you want, because very far from min-maxing, but you're not getting punished for it. It's not, oh, you messed up, oh, yeah. You sold the wrong item, that's it forever. You can make up for anything you do, basically. At least as far as I can tell. Yeah. So, what was it? So we need to go see Robin tomorrow. It's probably a bit late. I will want a delivery of stone at 9 PM. I will get grumpy. We'll go check her out tomorrow. Stardew is great for however you want to play. Yeah, it feels that way. I like the lack of constraints. It did take a little while for me to get into it because I'm used to games with a lot of structure. But once it's got me, it's got me. I am fully hooked. And it works really well on stream too. Because as I have no attention span, she says, well, he's setting her watch. Oh, spreading weeds. Yeah, there's always something to do, and I can chat away at chat, and it's a nice little mixture. Beautiful and sunny tomorrow, okay. Spirit's mildly perturbed, that's not good. Like living off the land. Animal Spotlight. Pig. In these parts, pigs are trained to sniff out valuable truffles. You've got to let the porkers outside and be patient. They'll work their magic when they're good and ready. Make oil out of the truffles to maximise your profit. I am so glad we don't eat the pigs. That was my concern. Hey, we have fruit. Yeah, it's really open. Which, yeah, at first was a little bit intimidating, which is why I kind of bounced off it for years. But I think once you get kind of through the start of it, and you're a little bit overwhelming at first, and then you get into a kind of groove. So that, you know, you get into a routine of, morning, we water, we tend to the animals, and then we go speak to some people, get a few things done. And yeah, you get into a nice routine. At the start, it's a little bit, oh god, what do I do? There's so many different things to do. Where do I begin? Then you get a name of chickens and the cows and things. How can you not like that? Good. Hey, we have fruit. We have a peach. We have grown a whole peach. I think I should probably save Raver. But, ooh, a secret note. Ooh, okay. That looks like a map. We'll walk away in fear. Chat, we do have a peach. Hey, Flix, welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. We have a new chick, chat. What are we going to call it? What were the names before? Oh, there was Staple Gun. I kind of liked Staple Gun. The fact I remembered it, I think we might have to call it Staple Gun. I like the names that are going to raise questions at some point. So, Luke, you got your name. Langolier. I don't know what that means. If I Google this, am I going to learn stuff? It's a horror TV show from 1995. Oh, terrifying orb-shaped razor-toothed creatures. Let's call it that. Let's go. Let's call it. Yeah, it was vegan. Oh, that looks like an okay. Oh, it's Stephen King. Gotcha. I wonder if we need the peach. Oh, there he is. Look, he's so cute for something with that name. Langolier, here we go. Do we... Wait, is the peach no good for community centre? Surely it is. Maybe not. Weirdly disappointed. Skimming through. Guess not. We definitely need the peach. I mean, it's a very important peach. It's the first one we've ever grown. Oh, mayo. Wait. Where's my mayo machine? What happened to my mayo machine? Did it get destroyed? Can stuff get destroyed by the weeds? Well, that's not fair. I've never had machines weeds overnight destroy everything. Okay, I'm going to keep the peach for now. I'm going to milk some cows. The poor mayo machine. I'm going to have to build that all over again. That took precious moments. Ooh, sorry, Angus. Missed ya. Ooh, hello. The other one. Also, think about it, the mayo machine got destroyed by a rock. Rocks aren't meant to arrive overnight. I feel scammed. Hey, little chick. Oh, it's such a cute little guy. I'd be surprised if weeds could destroy machines, but don't quote me. My Stardew Valley knowledge is pretty old at this time. Something must have I think it was the rocks that appeared, because it was definitely just here, and it's gone. And I didn't do anything. And it did say something about how the weeds had destroyed, had damaged my farm. But I thought it just meant it was going to be harder for stuff to grow or something. Not goodbye mayo machine. That's cheating. Okay. I'm gonna swap upgrade with Clint. And I'm going to look to see what I need to do to make another mayo machine. I like having my mayo. Mayo is perfect on a sandwich. I have some very nice garlic mayo downstairs. Why did that sound like a euphemism? Right, what do we need to do to craft it again? Oh, we need about earth crystal. I knew there was something that was kind of awkward to get hold of. That's annoying. Okay, chat, we got ads coming up in a moment or two. When the ads kick in, I'm going to take a quick little break to mourn my lack of mayo machine and also have a little stretch. We'll stick words on the stream on for anyone that can see it. Have a nice little break for yourself too. We'll see what we do in a moment. There it is. Let's loot it up. back. But yeah, I think with words on the stream, it's well, I've been caught out a few times. If you type too many things in at once, it just skips them, and yeah, there's a weird kind of delay that I think is there deliberately, but it's annoying because for me, I think quickly, so I'm gonna type a lot of things in at once, and then it goes, no, I only saw the first one. Yeah, it's a weird one. What's I gonna do? We've seen Clint. We've done our watering, so let's actually never mind. They're gonna hate us, aren't they? What have we got in terms of things to do? Robin wants hardwood. Oh, we needed to see Robin for the stone, didn't we? Cool, we can go do that. The locker shows up next to your latest guess is to allow others to also participate in guess. Oh, I was like, yeah, I didn't know what that meant either. That makes sense. I think it means well, it's just a bit annoying at times. So yeah, I guess it's to make sure that you don't spam your way to success. I suppose it's probably particularly useful if, say, the stream's got like 100 people getting involved. Then, yeah, you're going to get locked out sometimes. I thought this was where Robin lives. Where is she? Where at, Robin? Where, Abigail? Robin has gone for a wander. Is she at the clinic? No. Oh, there. Stupid me. Exclamation mark is going to give that away, isn't it? Yes. Oh, yeah, of course, because she's working on my upgrade, duh. Hopefully she still wants my stones. It's amazing how much innuendo you can get out of Stardew. Say hi to Lewis on the way. The saloon gets pretty lively at night. Yeah, I should probably... Okay. Yeah. I think what he's telling me is I should go meet some people. I should get out. I should stop working so hard. Go socialise. Story of my life. Hey Robin, I have stones for you. Hey, looks like you got the stone I asked for. That's a big help. Thanks. That wasn't a lot of money, but I think she likes me more for it. I've got some weird loyalty to that peach. Just because it's the only peach we possess in the world right now. Although, this might be a good chance to grow some more fruit trees, mightn't it? It can be very Animal Crossing-ish with our fruit then. Hey Pierre. Oh, how much money do we need for that backpack? 10. Ooh, we might be able to do that tomorrow. Okay, what you got, Pierre? Get a cherry sapling. Bears fruit in the spring. Okay, have you got anything that bears fruit in the fall? Just because it would be nice to see, yeah, pomegranate. Oh, and apples. Oh, wait, that's expensive. Oh, damn it. I bought it. Okay, well, I was going to go apple. We'll do that another day. I forgot that the moment you click on something, you buy it. I have loyalty to that peach. But yeah, we might make 4,000 of stuff we're selling tomorrow. We'll just have lots of trees. If I were organised, we'd have a lovely little orchard. But I'm not, so we'll just plonk it here. It'll be fun. Someone is at the front door. Someone is at the front door, but that's okay. I don't have to go for it. I say that. I better double check somebody is actually down for that done. Yep, so that's fine. Yeah, let's try and make a little bit of money. I should go to the bar in the evening. I feel like Lewis was basically telling me to get a life, wasn't he? I think he had a good point. Ooh, Woody secret! What is Woody's secret? Hey, we learnt some foraging experience. Really soothing sound as you chop stuff. No worries, Ragey. Lovely to see you. Have a good night, and I hope tomorrow's not too bad at work. I hope everyone leaves you alone, basically. Take care. Be well. Shall we head to the... Is 6 PM too early for the bar? Maybe we should go kind of 7-ish. I suppose by the time we get there it'll be kind of 7. Okay, let's sell the maple seeds and the sap. Oh, and the pine cones. Drop off the wood. Good. Hit the bar. Coming up, there you go. 7 PM is a good civil. I'm going to wait till it ticks over to 7 PM because it's just only right to head in my bar at 7. Don't ask me why. I made up the rules, but I don't understand them. Hey Pam. Gulp. I've been looking forward to this beverage all afternoon. You're lying, Pam. You've been looking forward to it all morning as well, haven't you? Hey Gus. Hey, you look like you could use a beverage. Hey, Emily, I consider the bees and butterflies to be my special friends. That's lovely, Emily. It feels like you've got more you've got fewer friends than I do. I feel good about that. I don't really want to buy anything. Cranberry sauce in summer. Okay. I kind of wanted to buy Emily a beer to cheer her up, but it's 400. 400 coins, and nah. Hey Shane, here's a secret. My aunt loves farmer's lunch. I felt like a euphemism as well. Someone is at the front door. Someone's at the door again? No, that's fine. My neighbours the neighbours I like keep having a lot of stuff delivered, and they're at work a lot. And there's repercussions. Oh, what about if we just buy... Okay, let's give Emily the cola. It's not a beer, but I feel like she needs something, but nothing too expensive. Oh. This gift has a strong negative energy. I can't stand it. It's cola. That feels rude. Imagine giving something to somebody and they go, that has a negative energy. I hate it. Yeah, Emily, I just feel a bit... I feel hurt. business has been slow lately. I bet Clint would have loved for cola. Let's give Clint cola. Because Emily, that was just plain old rude. This makes me depressed. Oh. This isn't going well, chat. I just came to the bar to be nice to people, and now everything I buy, they hate me. I'm going to go play an arcade machine. I don't know which one. Ooh, Dynamo Kart. That sounds fun. Screw you guys. I came to be sociable and you're all miserable. I'm going back to the games. I've never played this game before, by the way, chat. I got no idea what's going on. Ooh, I see. Ooh. Oh, this feels like everything I played in my childhood. Oh, no, oh. Yeah, that's about as well as I played it in my childhood, yes. Oh, I didn't see that gap. I didn't realise. Oh no. Okay, I need to make a wide... Yeah. Skills issue. I've never even seen this game. Yeah, it's a game. Kind of reminds me of all those minecart bits in Donkey Kong Country, but I think it's actually harder. Which is kind of saying something. Oh yeah, because I see. Not really a fan. Let's play the other one. I think I know what this one is. Yeah, I remember. Yep, I definitely remember playing this before. Again, it feels a lot like a game I would have played in the 80s. Well, actually no, the early 90s, but would have been an 80s game. Because I got a Commodore 64. And it was right at the start of the 90s, even though it was 80s technology. And this is like everything I played as a kid. Oh, you don't even take damage, you just plain old die. I see. Well, this is going to make Elden Ring look easy. Oh, no. Maybe him skill issue. Yeah. I'm convinced you can get a weapon upgrade. Oh, there we go. I knew there was a weapon upgrade at some point. Good chat, I'm winning. Bit scared. Oh, the gun's gone. Damn it. Oh no. Oh god. That's not... Yeah. Well, that got rid of the chill, cozy vibes, didn't it? Well, anyway, you guys, I came to say hi to you all, and then you hated the fact I gave you cola. So, can I use that jukebox? Otherwise, I'm getting out of here. Grandpa's theme. Ooh, that's going to kill the mood. Let's just get out of it. Let's leave him to it. I tried to be nice. not have an ADHD diagnosis, but you start by clearing the clothes rack to get washing up, then get distracted at the dust in the living room, and remind yourself you need to hang the clothes you just got out of the wash, not get distracted by dust. Yep, that sounds about right. I also don't have an ADHD diagnosis, but I remember one day last summer, I think I was washing dishes, and I looked out the window and saw there was something outside that needed tidying up and sorting out. So I stopped doing the dishes, went outside to sort out the thing. Ooh, a diamond. Didn't sort out the thing, got totally distracted by a completely different thing. Did that, I forgot to do the dishes, went back upstairs to carry on with my work, then remembered 2 hours later that I'd actually gone downstairs in the first place to get another drink, and I just left my bottle of water by the kitchen, by the dishes that I still hadn't finished. That was my finest moment. I say finest loosely. Yeah. I'll probably never be able to get an ADHD diagnosis, but I think I know the answer. Yeah. Oh, we got some weird weather tomorrow. Spirits hate me. Cool. Ooh, we got a peach. Slime, there's another peach for you. Shit, that's good. Hey, little chicks. Should we get another chicken on the way? It's supposed to be. Oh, we could get another duck, couldn't we? Let's do that. Same here, but here's the thing. I'd be fine with a diagnosis, I just not want medication. Oh, I'd be fine with a diagnosis, but I'm in the UK, I'm never getting a diagnosis. Because it's hard enough for children to get diagnoses, and yeah, they haven't. I would be on a waiting list if I was lucky for 5 or 6 years. In reality, they'd go, well, you got this far, you'll be fine. Hey, Elder! Yes, you were here for the chicks. How you doing? I got a diagnosis for 8 years. The results report summarises to holy moly, yes. Yeah, that's the thing, I was always a different kid as well. Where it was, yeah, I was really fast at stuff. But also got very easily distracted at stuff. And I don't know what that could have been. But yeah, the only way I'm getting a diagnosis in adulthood is if I was able to pay for a private diagnosis. And then I'd have to pay for private medication, and luckily it's not debilitating, it's just irritating. Some days are better than others. If I'm tired, I'm worse. Now I just deal with it, yeah. It's annoying that we have to, but yes. Good, Elder. Have you got a fun weekend ahead of you? As we are edging ever closer to a weekend. Chicks, be careful. I don't want to water you. You might get wet. Oh, stuff's ready for saving. Okay, we better get milking. Angus is happy. Good job. Press 1 to edge close. Yeah, when I said edging, I knew what was coming. Oh, Cowstar. Oh, Cowstar's grumpy. I choose not to get diagnosed with. Wait, come up. I choose not to get. Oh, Bacon's got no milk. Not to get diagnosed with ADHD at the moment. I have all the symptoms, but I don't want to change myself. I feel like it's a part of myself at this stage. That's totally valid too. I kind of change my mind as I go along. Ooh, we have a bigger place. Sometimes I'm there thinking it would be useful to have a diagnosis. And then other times I think, well, I did get this far, so it's a complicated one. Oh, presumably we can go buy a goat now, can't we? Yeah, let's see if we can go buy a goat. Yeah, like I say, when I'm tired, it's harder. I think I've learnt lots of methods that mean I'm fine when I'm less tired, but if I'm a bit under par, my brain struggles more. Yeah, we can get a goat. Oh, and rabbits. I forgot about rabbits. We haven't got any money for all of these things. Damn it. We almost have money for the goat. We need more money for a rabbit, though. Okay, well, we know what we're doing now. We need 1,200 G. We can do that. I have an ADHD diagnosis and meds. I take PRN, but most of them just used my weird system. That's fair. Yeah, I've heard good things of the meds you can get. I don't... That's the problem. I'd have to pay privately, and I can't afford it at the moment, simply put. Which is annoying, because that shouldn't be how it works, but it is. Oh wait, no, the milk. I just scheduled my holidays, so in about a week, I have 2 weeks off. Ooh, what you got planned, Elder? Have you got anything good planned? Yeah, I had a feeling the week needed. Okay, let's go to the community centre. Yeah, I hope you have something fun or relaxing or basically whatever it is you want to do with that time off. Also, 2 weeks off is so nice. It's so much nicer than 1 week. You can actually relax into 2 weeks. Nothing, just chilling, so my home feels like home and not office. That is perfect. I like time off where you're just chilling. I mean, go for it if you're the sort of person that wants to fill up all your time off with doing stuff, but I like a bit of time to just do nothing. Because despite forever being busy, at heart, I am a very lazy person, and I like that. You should be a lazy, yeah. Everyone should do less. Stimulants are the only meds that work for me. But they make my anxiety work. Oh, that sucks. That is a rubbish trade-off. That's the problem with meds, isn't it? Like earlier we were talking about immunosuppressants, and they have so many pros and cons. They give you your life back, but also on the other hand, they have some rubbish side effects. Funny enough, after what I was saying earlier about how, oh, it's great, I've got money, I'm now thinking I haven't got as much money as I would like. How weirdly appropriate for life. Oh, we need 10? Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. Grow some more hay and wheat. I still want to get that apple tree. This is predictable. So much like life. How can we make some good money? I mean, a lot of crops are getting ready to grow, so we'll probably end up with quite good money soon. Could go to the mines, actually. Yeah, we'll head down to the mines. We're not really fully equipped for it because we have too much stuff. But we can make a little bit of money out of some stuff. There are the scary mines. Can we risk the scary? Yeah, let's... Okay, let's stop being indecisive. Let's head to the scary mines. Hey, Lewis. I went to the bar like you said, and it sucked, and everyone disliked me because I had Coke. As in Coca-Cola, not as in the other stuff. They might have liked me then. Wonder if it's anyone's birthday today. I'd better check. Like, okay, Lewis, you are exposition man. No, it's nobody's birthday. Ooh, it's Gus's birthday soon. Yeah, if we can, we'll go on the bus. See what we can find at those mines. It will cost money. I'm acutely aware of the money now. Joja Colas on the BDS. They were such a judgmental bunch about it. I thought, oh, everyone will be happy with some cola. What's a nice neutral fit? I didn't really want to go buy beer for everyone. That seemed a bit... No. Obviously, they did all want me to buy beer, though. Oop, quick the wrong thing there. Oh, God, everyone is so much harder here, aren't they? Helps if you get the direction right. We're going the cowardly route. We're just kind of hanging back. Wait, that one didn't die. Oh, is it because he's undead? I'm not a fan of this mine yet. It's a little bit scary. Yeah, he came back. I read that as BDSM list and was proper confused. Yeah, listen, if someone announced next round on my house, I'd be a bit salty if it was limited to cola. I'd be happy with it. But they were saying it found them they were depressed. That is extremes. Oh God, we lost all our stuff. Mistakes were made. Yeah, it turns out. Yeah, go. Ask Elder about the list. He knows stuff. Okay, well that did not go well, did it? Like the total opposite of well. I've learnt for next time. At least everyone's happy here. I mean, I'm basically staggering in with no health, no energy. Ray should be coming over to check on me. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna hit you. Oh. No, I was just trying to say hi. What about Ray? Wait a minute, I'm gonna hit you. Anyway, I'm not a dog beater. See if there's any fruit in the cave. I have a beer and a burger at Hungry Horse, but limited to Foster's. Oh, but Australians here will have opinions on the Fosters. I doubt any of them are good. Finally, clothes hung, dusting done. I usually postpone for weeks at a time. Good job, friendly kitten. You got a lot done there. Who wants a cuppa? I need one. Yeah, we're kind of stuck with a lack of energy. Oh, we have got a geode for next time at least. Up a peach. Sweet pea can go in. Thank you, friendly Ken. Can we dig these up without collapsing? Collapsing is going to be the risky bit. Ooh. Okay, well we overdid that a little bit, but at least we can drop those off. Tomorrow may be rough. Poor me. This is me after the gym. Staggering. Oh, it looks painful to watch, doesn't it? With how slow they are moving. And look at the poor little 10 health, totally exhausted. Just collapse into your bed. Well, we made a bit of money, but that was a rough day. That did not go well at all, chat. We will learn from mistakes. Yep, half energy. Oh, and then we've got the green rain. Oh, but there's still pickaxes ready, but the pomegranate tree... Okay. Well, we got stuff to do then. Let's go take a nice little sneaky look at the green rain. But chat. Oh boy. We got a lot of weeding to do. But we're not going to do that today. Because sadly, I have things to do this afternoon, and it's 2 p.m. I need to get the stuff done. I've got a bit more spare room to sort out. Could do the walk. Oh, and I got an article to write. I was going to say there's something more important. Yeah, there's a whole article I need to write. And look, we are going to have to spend all day next stream sorting out the weeds. It's going to be a lot. So yeah, chat, we are going to finish it there. Which I might as well let it run because it won't save. And I'm going to come back to it Saturday, where by the looks of things, we're going to be chopping away at a lot of stuff, feeding animals that are stuck indoors, seeing what is in that mailbox. I want to look, but we're not going to look. We're going to wait. No worries, Slime. It was lovely to see you. Sleep well, and I will see you very soon. Take care. Yeah, lovely to see you. So yeah, so we got a lot to do on Saturday, which is when we're going to come back. We will be back UK time, 10:30 a.m, which is the same kind of time as the stream started, 30 minutes earlier. Yeah, that's kind of it really. That's all I have to update on. But we're going to find somebody to raid over to. Yeah, I'm kind of slightly intimidated by how much we need to do on my next stream, but that's okay. We'll give us something to focus on. So yeah, let us find somebody to raid over to. It was lovely to see everyone. Thank you all for the chats, the follows. Yeah, it's been really good fun playing Stardew. I'm very keen to keep going with Stardew. It's going well. But let's get some raid mysteries up. Let's find somebody else to share the chill vibes with.
I'm starving!
That one is for subscribers. I am kind of starving, I have to admit. That one is for followers. If you're not already following, please do, if you enjoy what you see. I will be back Saturday, like I said. Generally stream Monday, Thursdays and Saturdays. So yeah, come along. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Bib. Lovely to see you too. It's really good to see you again for a little bit. Yeah, let's find somebody to raid. As always, we try and raid people we haven't raided in a little bit. Because otherwise it gets so tempting to just raid the same people every time, which is great, but I want to try and kind of spread the love. Who shall we head over to? Let's see, have we raided them recently? No, okay, maybe them. Let's have a look at those. Let's head over to... What do we know? My memory is deceiving me. Oh, okay. Let's head over to Miss Adams. Miss Adams is a really nice chill place to be. I met her at TwitchCon last year. It's really nice. Plays a lot of survival games, but often with a kind of slightly kind of chill, cozy angle to it. It's not hardcore gaming every time. So let's head over to Miss Adams. And yeah, that's all I have to add really. But yeah, if you get a chance to follow along, I would appreciate it. It's always good to bring across a big raid. And I will see you all very soon on Saturday. Hopefully I'll be a bit more awake for it, but who knows. But yeah, take care everyone, and I will see you all very soon. Have a good one.
Wait, did Larkin die? Okay, I take it back.